Alright everybody, I'm going to show you a problem I'm having with my TG-6, Olympus TG-6 camera. So do you see that pink purpley dot that's right in the center? That is been happening, or has been happening to me quite a bit lately. Can't figure out any rhyme or reason. Today is a fairly overcast day. I mean, it's definitely not a super sunny day. The sun's to my back right now, and it's still doing it. So as I turn around, okay, the sun's to my side, directly into the sun. Oh, there it comes back again. Turning around. And there it's back again as the sun's to the side. There it is again. So, yeah, I've been using this camera for quite a few months now. And let's try to get something focused in on here so we can talk here. But yeah, I've been using it for a few months now, and as you can see, that's really super annoying. So I'm trying to take a picture of this leaf hopper. Just get a big pink dot right in the center. The sun's straight at my back. I'm in the shade. I'm in the shadow. And this camera is basically useless. So, yeah. So I contacted customer support, and I'll put their response up here. Basically, the response was, yeah, you bought a crap camera, so that's what you get. I paid, I think, $400 for this thing, maybe $500. And this is the pictures I get. I'm in the shade. Very shaded. Like, I mean, there's not even a shadow from my hand here. And that's what I get. Bright pink dot right in the center of my photos. And turn about any way I want. And I still get it. Like, the only time I really don't get it is almost directly facing the sun. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Do not buy this camera. Don't buy an Olympus camera at all, because from what research I've done, the TG-4, 5, and 6 all do this. So, yeah, garbage camera, don't buy it. Okay, so this is the response that I got from contacting Olympus technical support. So, thank you for sending this information. We regret to inform you that this phenomenon happens if strong light goes into the lens and/or light source is in the camera frame. So, first off, yeah, I'm in the shadow, I'm in the shade, it's an overcast day. This isn't strong light at all. It is easy to find this phenomenon in the teleposition side. So basically they're saying when it's zoomed in, that this happens all the time. It's easy to find this condition. So they're admitting that this happens all the time. Please avoid getting strong light into the lens as much as possible. Again, the light was not strong. Before taking a picture, you can check on the TFT monitor whether this phenomenon happens or not. I'm assuming by TFT monitor they mean the LCD screen on the back. And yeah, you can see it happening, and it's just frustrating because, you know, I take photos of insects and wildlife and, you know, flowers and things like that, and it's super annoying to have to constantly readjust, move, zoom out, zoom in on something that's gonna fly away on you, or, you know, just, I want to take a picture. It's not that hard. Okay, and you should adjust the camera position until the phenomenon does not happen. No, that's not how a product's supposed to work. This is a limitation of the design of the camera with a folded internal lens. This design is required for the lens to be considered tough or shockproof. I would rather it not be shockproof and just work. And therefore the only possible correction is to adjust the angle of the backlight coming in. Adjust it if it happens in, I'm being generous, 70% of the angles. That's not a camera. That's garbage. In some cases, when the light comes into the lens from the side angle, you can shade the lens, such as with your hand or hat, and this may eliminate the problem without having to move the camera position. I hate that this is their response. Like, hey, there's a workaround. You need to use your hand to shade the lens. Oh, I didn't try that when I was outside a second ago, but I bet you anything it doesn't work. Unfortunately, this is not a repair issue. Camera does not need to be sent in for service, and it does not happen with every picture or situation. Just with a very small percentage of strong backlit pictures. Again, it was not strongly backlit. It was possibly the best conditions possible. And it happens with not a small percentage. It happens with about 70% of the photos. So, yeah, I am so upset with them. Please accept our apology for what this may have caused. Yeah, no. I'll just never, ever buy an Olympus camera ever again, and I will make sure to... Yeah, I don't want to buy an Olympus product ever again. This is awful. So again, just to show you guys, it is an overcast day. I mean, that's not too bad, but we're in the clouds. Clouds are covering the sun. Sun's right there behind me. No shadow on the ground, no nothing. So, I mean, it's not like it's extremely bright sunshine or anything. It's just normal. This is best case scenario. The camera shouldn't have any lens flare or anything right now, but it does. So, yeah.